Hey, this is Nev from Snowboard Addiction. We're up here on Whistler Mountain doing some tutorials. I'm with my student Jess. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thanks for being in our videos today. We're going to go into the small park and we're going to do some little stuff on 50-50s. We're going to practice some 50-50s. This is something Jess can already do, but we're going to see how we can work it up, improve her 50-50s or make them better. Maybe hit some different features.
Yeah.
Straight away on this first thing, ride with me. This is how you get used to riding a box. You start out on mellow runs like this, and you just try to ride with a completely flat base. No edging at all. So here I go, watch me. I'm actually riding with a flat base. I want to see a nice flat base ride. Okay? Now, when you ride flat base like that, you can tell when the edges catch, right? Did you feel it at all?
Yeah.
Yep. Now, if you feel that little kind of jankiness, did you feel it?
Yeah.
What that means is that something is slightly off in your body position. Okay? So, watch me right now. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to open up my body on purpose. So I'm going to open up my body and look at my board. See it catching?
Yeah.
I was not flat. Now I obviously overemphasized that. Watch the line that my board makes in the snow. Ride flat base and look at the track that my board is making. So if the snow's nice and soft, you can actually look up and you can see, hey, am I riding with a flat base? Did you feel any jankiness?
On that one? Not as much.
Not as much? I saw a tiny bit.
Yeah.
And I think it was body opened a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay? So a point to note here for 50-50s is that if you want the perfect 50-50 and you want the perfect flat base, then your shoulders, again, need to be basically in line with that board. Because as soon as you start to look downhill like this, there's a chance that lower body wants to try to follow the upper body and just put you ever so slightly off flat. If you look at my position right here, I'm bent knees, I'm bent ankles, front arm over the tip, back arm over the tail. Only thing that's turned is my head. That's like the perfect 50-50 position.
Yeah.
Let's go into the park. Let's just hit a couple of those boxes. I know you've already done this.
Yeah.
And let's just do some 50-50s over them.
Yeah, sweet.
Sweet. So if you're new to the park and you want to do your first ever 50-50, learning how to ride flat base like that is the perfect thing to practice. And if you can't ride with a flat base, you have no business coming in and doing 50-50s. Now I know you can do this, so it's not a problem. We're just cruising. We have a brilliant entry-level park feature here. This is as good as an entry-level park feature gets. Super wide, nice, slick, flat box with a ride on. Let's just 50-50 it.
Cool.
Hey, and if you're super balanced, put a little ollie off the end. Just because that gives it more style.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 50-50. I'm coming up to this box and I'm gonna ride, I'm aiming flat base right to it. So flat base to it, 50-50 across, a little ollie off the end. Good, nicely done. Nice one, Jess. So, we have another feature here, another box. This one is more of a advanced beginner box. It's more, this one's an up box, but same thing, same technique.
Yeah.
Here we go. You have to go with a little bit more speed into this one just because you have to make it off the top. Okay, you're scared of this box?
Yeah.
And why?
Because I think I can't see the end of it because it goes up and then I don't know.
Okay, move towards me a couple meters. Can you see the end of it now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's visualize this. We have a box that changes in direction. It's called a kinked box. You could either call it an up-down or you could call it a flat-down. It looks like an up-down. It's probably very, very close to actually being flat-down in real life if you went beside it. What do you think the most important thing is on this?
Keeping straight, keeping my 50-50 straight.
And keeping your base flat.
Yeah.
Now, as you're riding into this, do you think it would be a better technique to turn on the way in or just ride flat base on the way into it?
Flat base on the way into it.
That is correct. If you can ride into this flat base, let's say from when you're 5-6 meters in front, you should be doing no more turns and just riding flat bass, riding up, across it, and off the end. Now, the very first time you do this, it's okay to go slow.
Yep.
You can see the end. Look at it right now. Visualize yourself going over that box with a good, straight, smooth 50-50.
Yep.
Okay, here I go. I'm lining up for it. And then I'm gonna go straight to it from here. I'm gonna go straight to it so I can be flat based. Cross, down, off. Cross, down, off. Nicely done. That was sick. That was awesome. Was that the first time you've ever done that box?
Yeah, boy. I usually try to like roll up to it and then I just bail.
You've never done that
Don't
box
do it.
before?
No.
Did you just nail that box?
Yeah.
Yes, you nailed that box. Now, do you know why you nailed it?
Confidence and like flat bass, not getting an edge.
Flat base, body position,
Yeah.
aligned shoulders with the board, everything dialed in,
Yeah.
and you know, riding that flat base into it, keeping enough speed to make the distance of the box. You'll hit it next run and you'll be like twice as confident.
Yeah.
Getting that first one out of the way is always scary. And then as you start going faster on that, it's over quicker.
Yeah.
And it glides smoother when you go faster.
Oh yeah.
This is awesome because I knew you can 50-50 those top boxes.
Yeah.
And now we just did a feature you've never done before. This is Nev from Snowboard Addiction. Our goal is to improve your riding. Hey guys, Nev here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are loving these tutorials. To get the extended version of this lesson, it's only available to our paid members. snowboardaddiction.com/membership. All the paid members get access to all of our tutorials first and the full versions, plus you never have any ads or anything to skip over. Your support helps us to be able to build more of these tutorials which are directly for you. We'd love to have your support. Thank you so much for watching.